The Murray State Racers, led by Ja Morant, against the Florida State Seminoles. And it is Seminole basketball first. Third chance for Florida State. Walker controls it into the corner again, and this one goes for Raekwon Gray.
1.5 players keeping an eye on him. You've got a responsibility, and someone else has got half a responsibility for Morant because of that.
Left alone, and Ja makes him pay early with a triple. Morant pushes ahead, finds Buchanan in transition. 2 trips. It's a triple for Ja. And to shoot here for the Seminoles. Man backing in. Floater lobs it rather to Kumaji, just like it looked. So finds a 7-4 guy at the rim for Kumaji. Morant guarded by Trent Forrest, but it's a team effort for the Seminoles. All eyes on 12. Step back. Second 3 for Ja Morant. They've left him alone twice, and twice he's made him pay.
Free throw lane extended for him.
It's an early 10-2 run behind the pair of triples from Ja Morant. That one rolls in Cabangeli.
25 in white, leads Florida State in scoring, comes off the bench.
Ja again. 3 for 3 from the wing. Ja racing out to an early lead for Murray State.
Possessions, the ball didn't go through him. That's how valuable he is.
Cabangeli lets it fly, and it's a 3 to bring the Seminoles back within 4.
That last Florida State timeout, much of the focus was on defending Ja Morant. They feel like the on-ball defender is sagging before the screen gets there. They want the defender to stay in Morant's face, play him man-to-man.
John, it's so scary because you know he can blow by you, and you sort of give a cushion. As you see Cowart lay it in at the rim.
Man who lost at least 40 pounds to be in shape for this moment. Man attacks. Terrence Mann. W said he has to be big for the Seminoles.
Blue for Florida State. He's a senior. He's their playmaker at the late game.
Morant gets an early screen and drops it off for Darnell Cowart.
Ready at the other end of the floor with a couple of dribbles and to the rim.
Forrest finds Gray. Stepping 3. Raekwon, the chef. Spinning inside. Cabangeli grabs the offensive board, and the stick back goes Cabangeli, the nephew of Dikembe Mutombo.
Covers back to get a hand in the face of Ja Morant.
Into the corner. Vassell. The Seminoles have made 7 of their last 8.
Switching on their ball screening action.
Step back jump again. The 4th made 3 early for Ja Morant. Ja pulls the string, throws it away. Upset, hustling back on deep. Man attacks and finger rolls it in.
Florida State is really playing well on this end of the floor.
Forrest, nice handle of his own and gets to the rim.
They like to run Ja off some screening action when he doesn't have the ball in his hands to initiate.
Buchanan excels and gets a bucket. Terrence Mann behind the back, flips it into the corner, and now a trailing Gray steps into a wide open 3.
A lot of different looks.
Hawaii off the shot fake, into the corner. P.J. Savoy, left alone, nails it, and Florida State has its largest lead.
And P.J. Savoy is their best three-point shooter by percentage.
Morant behind the screen again, rattles it home. Ja feeling just fine. Forrest behind the screen from Kumaji. A light off the bounce, trailing Savoy, rattles it in again. J. Savoy ready for his March moments. Ja trying to get in tight on Kumaji.
And with this lineup on the floor, you go right back to Savoy, unless you get a layup.
Ooh, wide open for Forrest.
They are shooting the ball really well, 7 for 10 outside the arc.
Savoy, an 8-3 for Florida State, and Savoy has been perfect. 9 off the bench, all from 3 for P.J. Savoy.
He hasn't even played 3 minutes, Carter.
Morant blocked by Kumaji. Into Cowart at the high post. Backdoor cut. Brown throws it in reverse. Off a look from Darnell Cowart.
Making them look like the Golden State Warriors out there. He said, we've got to get better shots on offense. It's leading to transition, and we're not getting back. There's no time to be tired. We got to be tougher.
And to get his guys organized.
Man attacks all the way to the rim, Terrence Mann.
Terrific job by Leonard Hamilton and his staff.
Morant off the curl, gets to the rim, and a tough finish for Ja Morant. Backdoor cut taken away. Another steal on the back door. Forrest ahead to Vassell. Terrence Mann, the boat rocker. He's dominated, and here's a big adjustment for the Racers.
Zone, no problem for Kabengele. He is playing like a big-time player.
Morant past Mann to Buchanan, rejected by Devin Vassell. What a block from the freshman from Swanee, Georgia. Good ball movement from the Seminoles. Gray gives it right back to Mann, who jams it down.
Get to the offensive glass. That's where the size is another factor for Florida State.
Forrest on Brown at the rim. Saw that note, 20 points, 10 assists. Since the assist became official, Ja Morant, an exclusive company as an exclusive all by himself. Cannon brings it up for the Racers. Buchanan attacks Mann, dumps it off. Kohler takes a dribble, goes up, and finally something goes for Murray State as Kohler takes it right at the 7-4 Kumaji. Looking to attack again. Trent Forrest will reset.
Zone by Murray State.
Morant nearly got the pick from behind. Forrest, Kumaji. Not going to take any chances this time. Kohler, floater. Kohler has the only points of the second half for Murray State. Against the zone to the rim again.
See, and that's a great adjustment by Leonard Hamilton.
Brown picks it up. Brown crossing over. Kick to the corner. Ja Morant takes it in on Kumaji, and one at last. Against the zone, Walker whips it into Kabengele, and right off the bench, Fiondu Kabengele. Floater, Buchanan. Kohler keeps it alive. Williams with the offensive board for the Racers. Buchanan again. Big three on the second chance for Murray State.
Keep the pressure on Florida State and try to turn them over.
Seminoles break it easily. Mann with another offensive board. Nobody is stopping Terrence Mann. Mann into the paint. Spinning on Williams. Kabengele this time on the offensive glass. Hammering it home. Kabengele, little bobble. Wilkes has to heave it. Well short, but another offensive board hammered home by Polite. The hands of Morant late in the clock. 3 to shoot. Ja, floater, won't go. Tap from Buchanan. Fight for the rebound. Won by Ja Morant. Drops it off. In tight, another miss, and finally finished up. 10 minutes to go. Murray State down by 21. Buchanan in tight, draws the D. Gilmore rejected by Wilkes.
You want to be with your brothers when unfortunate tragedy happens.
Wilkes, step back and spins it in.
Kumaji.
And then he D's up Morant, forcing a miss. Morant gets it back. 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot. Tevin Brown lets it fly and finally rattles one home. Walker turns the corner, drops it off. Kabengele at the rim through contact. Fiondu Kabengele finishes again. Polite gives it back to Kabengele. Dunks it down, and Fiondu Kabengele, the redshirt sophomore. Kabengele will get a break on the next dead ball. He wants the three. Kabengele takes it and drills it. Confident from three-point for Kabengele. And now the largest deficit of the season for Murray State. Leonard Hamilton saying, slow it up, slow it up. But when you can get to the rim and get 2 more for Trent Forrest, 5 to shoot here. Forrest
Waves off the screen.
gives it up late. Polite rattles home the 3 for the Seminoles.
So much you have to prepare for Leonard Hamilton's team.
Lob to the rim. A highlight for Gilmore.
See, this is where Terrence Mann can control the game for Florida State, making smart plays late into the shot clock, and Polite with back-to-back triples.
Into the hands of Kohler. Ja Morant touches it again. Morant trying to spark something late for Murray State. All the way to the rim for Ja Morant, attacking. The hardest parts of it all for a Murray State team who has had such tremendous success, 28 wins, and they've had so much fun along the way. And now Florida State gets to celebrate. Elite in 18. Sweet again for the Seminoles in 2019.